Hi, my name is John. I overcame many years of anxiety and depressive episode in just 5 sessions with Chris. I'm in my mid-50s and run my own business. I have been feeling overwhelmed in the past 5 years, feeling like I'm getting nowhere with my business, desiring to be closer with my wife and daughter, emotionally challenged to accept my growing old mother and parents-in-law. Before I met Chris, I felt a loss of direction, pretty empty, and a struggle to get through the day. Prayer seems to be dry. I long for peace in the midst of the emotional ups and downs. My sleep was affected, so a night of sweet rest was rare. I was depressed about the situation and anxious about the future. In the beginning, I went to see a psychiatrist to get help and was given medication which offered some relief, but I had some allergy to the medication. It was then in my search for additional help that I came upon Chris's website, which talks about him helping people with anxiety and depression. The testimonials from people who experienced breakthroughs posted on the website emanated hope for my situation. If you are seriously considering working with Chris, let me share with you my experience. When I first contacted Chris, we chatted on WhatsApp, and we had part of the free initial consultation over the phone. I was interested, so I met Chris on a weekend at his office for the second half of the free consultation. To share more about myself and also to share my personal goals for my counseling. I was glad when Chris said he could help me with this, so I signed up for the 5-session program. The first 3 sessions with Chris were completed in less than 2 weeks. Each session was about 2.5 hours, and I felt so much relieved after every session. It must be his ability to help me feel at ease, to share with him my past experiences, and to meet them anew, to allow the connections and healing to take place. I felt more at ease and peace and security, and a sense of well-being helped me sleep better. After the 3rd session, we met again 1 week later for the 4th session. I was feeling a lot better, and I felt a sense of lightness and was looking forward to each session with hope. After the 4th session, I didn't see Chris for over 3 weeks before I met him again for our final 5th session. During those 3 weeks, I practiced the skills he taught me, and I noticed I experienced less anxiety, and any depressive mood lightened away. In the 5th session, we spent time going through all the things we had covered, and I felt very confident that we have achieved the objectives we set on the onset. I'm glad to have met Chris in my situation of need, to share with him openly, and he has helped me experience a general sense of well-being, a closer relationship with my wife and daughter, and a meaningful time with my seniors towards the journey to a meaningful, peaceful, and secure mindset and lifestyle. As a therapist, Chris is personal, empathetic, and able to connect with me. When I first met Chris 2 months ago, I gave him a list of things I wanted to achieve, and I'm surprised that Chris managed to solve my problems. My depression is gone. My sleep improved so much. I used to sleep 3 to 4 hours uninterrupted, and just a few sessions, my sleep is now less interrupted through the night, and that makes a significant difference in how I feel. I'm much closer with my wife and daughter, and I feel more engaged at work and with my staffs and partners. I succeeded with Chris, and so can you. I learned a lot about anxiety and depression through my journey with Chris. So if you or someone you know feels anxious or depressed, my advice is to make an appointment with Chris to share with him your situation, and I'm sure he would be able to help you.